Okay, good evening. Welcome to your last Thursday flow for the month of May. So thank you for being here still. Okay, so this is our beginner's yoga. So we'll take it easy. We'll go slow. We'll go gentle. Okay, so let's begin in your child's pose, please. Just find your way down, bringing your knees as wide as possible, close to the edges of your mat. Bring your bums to your heels. Maybe move your hips side to side along with the shoulders. Let's find a way to explore how this one feels. Let's slowly settle in as we begin to settle down here as well. Inhale, chest lifts. As you exhale, head lowers down. So let's just repeat your breath as you breathe in and breathe out. Finding your time or allowing yourselves to just become familiar with your breath here as you allow your bodies to slowly arrive. Last, maybe at this point, reach your arms all the way to the back. Maybe you can grab your heels there. Just allow the forehead to reach down. And slowly from there, just come up, bring your knees a bit closer, sit on your heels, interlace the fingers and just move your hands around. For 3, 2, 4, 1, and on the other side. Okay, just roll the shoulders, find some circles there first. And make sure to reverse. Once again, interlace your fingers please so that your palms are facing your belly, and just move your arms side to side. Adding on, twist. Release your right hand behind, left hand right knee. Find the length in the spine. As you exhale, twist. Back to the midline and repeat. And switch sides. Now it's the left. In. Exhale. Good. And back to the center. Release your hands to the front. Palms down. But fingers pointing all the way to the back. Okay? Lean forward and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here first. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Now bring the heels of your wrists together. Allow your fingers to point to the sides and just move side to side. Five, 4, 3, 2, and good job. Release once again. Open and close mainly. So bring your hands Okay, in front, lean your body forward, release your bellies down, raise your toes as well. Okay, hands close to your rib cage, elbows in, and just have a gentle lift here first, baby cobra, and release. So just repeat the cycle of coming up and coming down. Make sure to breathe in and breathe out. Push back the child's. Fully stretch your arms here. Allow the head to tread in between. Five, 4, 3, 2, and the chest. Walk the hands back, please. Tuck your toes under at this point. Lift your knees, coming to your malasana or your garland pose. And at this point, we're just moving your knees side to side. So you're using your hands as a stabilizer here so you don't lose your balance. Bring your right knee down to the floor. Open your left knee out to the side and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here first so you're onto the outer blade of your left foot. Try to go deeper as you open the hips, just a little bit more. And release. Switch sides. Left knee down. Pulses first. Open your right knee out to the side for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. Begin to lift your hips, please. Try to stack your hips above your knees. You can bend your knees here first and just bounce. Allow your hands to reach down. Baby palms, if accessible. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, bend your right knee, fully stretch your left leg, please. Try to move your chest forward. And just switch, bend the left, and then stretch the right leg. So repeat. So elephant walks here. Try to feel that in the backs of the legs. Go easy if you have to. Back to the center. Hands to your shins. Chest moves forward. Spine lengthens. Exhale. Fold. Once again. In. Exhale. One last. Release. And then slowly begin to rise. Take your time. Arms reach forward and up. Release your hands behind, please. Interlace. Push your feet down firmly. Chest lifts. Arms away from the back. And then forward fold. Bend your knees a lot. Allow your hips to hinge there. And bring your chest closer to your thighs. Halfway lift, release the bind, hands down again. We come up. Once you're up, arms reach forward and over your head. Release your hands behind once again. Round 2. Open. halfway. And release. Angle your hands down there. One more, okay? Rise up. So as we rise, we round the back. We reach our arms forward. We reach arms over your head. Find the length here. Raise it behind your back. Fold once again. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Now bend both knees a lot here. Walk your hands forward. Come into your downward facing dog. Our first down dog. From your down dog, shift your weight forward to your plank. Right knee lowers down. Pivot the right foot. Bring your right foot outside in line with your right knee. Readjust the left foot so that the left foot is in line with the right knee. Maybe the right hand as well. Okay? Left hand onto your hip. Open your chest and push your hips forward. Follow that gaze. Left arm reaches forward. As you exhale, thread your left arm under, please. So you're reaching for the back wall. Inhale, come up. Stretch again. Exhale, thread it under. So find your balance, please. In. X. One last. Exhale. All the way up. Gaze back down. Release your left hand down. Walk. Maybe adjust your knee in relation to your left foot. Walk your hands forward, please, in line with the shoulders at this point. Inhale. As you exhale, push your hips back. You're stretching the left leg. Make sure the outer blade of the left foot is pressed down. Inhale. Come forward again. Exhale. Come down. Two more. X. In. Exhale. Now from here, walk both hands all the way to the left. You don't have to grab the foot, but if you can, maybe grab the ankle. Right elbow lowers down. Right head lowers down as well. Rather, the head lowers down as well. Maybe open the chest as your left arm reaches high. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand lowers down. Pick up yourselves there. Bend the left knee so we're now facing the left side of the mat. Readjust your right as well so that you are now entering a low lunge here. Hands on top of your left knee. And just pause there first. And bring your hips forward and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you go deeper into your hip flexor stretch, maybe you're able to release both hands down, bringing the foot in between. Try not to collapse the chest. The spine remains long here. Maybe release the toes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Changes. Breathe in. As you breathe out, fully stretch front leg. Maybe slide your left heel a bit more forward so that your hips remain above your other knee and you're fully stretching the left leg. Re-lunge that left knee, extending it again, left leg. 2 more. In, X. In, and X. No changes. Release your left hand inside, please. Both palms down. Gently swing your left leg all the way to the other side. So you're crisscrossing. Okay, so your left leg is stretch. You're still bending the bottom knee there. Try to move your hips to the left. You're gazing at your left foot there. If you walk your left hand closer to the foot, if you can find your balance, right hand, right hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your right hand down. Soften the left knee so that both knees are bent. One is stacked, okay, under or over the other. So inhale. As you exhale, you can walk your hands back so that you begin to push your hips to touch your heels. Come forward. Move back. 2 more. In. And exhale. 1 more. Exhale. Then you walk your hands closer to your knees. Maybe allow your hips to touch the mat or the floor behind you. So go easy if you have to, please. Wrap your hands around the bottom knee. Inhale. As you exhale, just tuck your chin to your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Chest lifts. As you exhale, twist. Right side. Thread your left arm. Or bring your left arm over your right knee there. Right hand lands behind. Just give yourselves a twist there. Inhale. As you exhale, open twist. Facing now the left side. Come back to the front. So use your hands to push the floor so you get to lift the hips. Walk your hands forward. Uncross the legs. Push your hips to your heels. Come down to your child's pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll your spine forward, please. Then as you exhale, bend your elbows, lower the chest down, push your hips to the back of the room, and come back to your child's pose. Let's repeat. Roll your spine forward so you're rounding the back. As you reach your chest forward, gaze down, bend your elbows clip to your rib cage, arch the back, hips lift, and try to slide your hips to the back, moving back to your child's pose. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Try to move with control. If you have control, you become much more aware. You build strength as well. Now from here, come back to all fours, please. Tuck your toes under. Downward facing dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come forward, your plank. Oh, it's the other knee that goes down, left knee. Okay? Then pivot the foot, bring it outside the mat, please. Readjust the right, readjust the left. Okay? So once you feel stable enough, push your hips forward, right hand onto your hip. As you open the body here, gaze up to the ceiling. Right arm stretches up. As you exhale, thread your right arm under, please, in between your left and your left knee. Left hand or left arm and left knee. Inhale. Open once again. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and out. Up. Changes, release. Right hand down. Walk your left hand to the front of the body, please, facing the screen. Maybe adjust your knee. Reach your chest forward as you breathe in. Hips reach back as you breathe out. In and out. Last two. One more. So as you press your hips back down there, left arm, forearm goes down. Reach for that right leg or any part will do. Stay or reach up once again. And release. Come up. Readjust. Bend the right knee. Bring your left foot back inside the mat. Come into your low lunge. Hands on top of the knee. Rise up and just pause first. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Hands down. You'll feel that in your flexors there, at the same time your hamstrings as well, as you go deeper. Changes. Extend the front leg. Maybe make some adjustments there. Bending. Extending. Try to connect your breath with your movement, please. Your movement with your breath. Don't just go through the motion for the sake of going through the motion. You try to move mindfully and with intent. Okay? Knee lunge with right knee. Release your right hand inside so you can stretch. If you want to, slowly swing your right leg rather, all the way to the other side. Make some adjustments. Move your hips to the right so that you can gaze. You want to see your right foot there. Maybe walk your left hand as if it wants to reach the foot. Maybe you can try balancing on your hips. Good job. Left hand down. Now bend the right knee at this point. Release both the toes of both feet. Inhale. As you exhale, push your hips back. Come forward again. Push back. 2 more. One last. So as you move your hips back, try to slowly navigate the shape. Whether you are able and capable to bring your hips down, maybe open the legs a bit wider. If you need to scoop your hands under your right knee, fully stretch your arms, lengthen the spine, chin to chest. Inhale. As you exhale, twist. Left side. Bring your right arm across your left knee there. If you're able to reach the floor. If you're not, that's okay. Just let your hand dangle down there. Inhale. As you exhale, other side. And come back to the center. Again, push with your hands, so you have to lift. You get to lift your hips, then release your hands to the front, uncross, child's pose. Let's come back to your spinal waves. So as you inhale, come forward please. And bend your elbows, arch the back, now your hips remain high. Slide your hips back as you stretch your arms there, pushing back to your child's pose. You repeat. Use the breath. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. Last two. So make your movements much more fluid and controlled. After all, you know where you're supposed to go at this point. Child's pose here. Maybe relax the shoulders by bringing the elbows down first. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, down dog. Pick yourselves up. From your down dog, soften the knees and just slowly walk your feet forward until you reach the top of the mat. Inhale and exhale. Slowly we rise. Reach your arms forward and over your head. Release your hands behind once again. Open. Exhale. Halfway. As you exhale, release. Bend both knees a lot. The front foot or the foot closest to the screen. Step it all the way to the back of the mat. Then walk to the left as well. We come into your straddle. Toes are pointing in, heels are out, guys. Okay? Hands under shoulders. In. As you exhale, walk your hands in line with the feet or the arches of the feet. Click your elbows in. Allow the head to reach down. Even if it's not able to touch the mat, that's okay. Just the energy of the head going down. That is enough. Remember to feel that in the backs of the legs. So instead of moving the hips back, try to move your body forward, please. And balancing on the front of your feet. Inhale. Walk your hands forward. Exhale. Release. Bring your right hand under. So you're fully stretching your right arm here. Left hand to your hip. So as we twist to the left, try not to twist your hips as well. So you want your hips to remain neutral there. So engage internal rotation of your thighs. Okay? As you push, you open the chest. We stretch our left arm out. Maybe adjust both feet if you need to. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale again. Now changes. Walk your hands way past your feet. Open your arms there. Fingers point to the back of the room. Inhale. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Try to release the shape. Maybe bend both knees first. If it's too much for the hamstrings at this point, relieve the tension there. And once you're ready, switch sides. So have to shift your weight forward so that your body is over your hand there. Right hand, right hip. So push. Remember, hips are neutral. Open. Maybe the right hand, right arm is able to reach high as well. And release. Inhale. Exhale. Soften the knees. In. X. One more in. And X. Heel to your feet. Closer. Toes in. Heels in. Toes in. Heels in. So once you're there, come into your Malasana. Prayer pose. Thumbs to your chest. Rest your arms against your inner thighs. Remember to drop the shoulders. Backs of the hands against each other. You're still squeezing your thighs against your arms against your thighs. Release. Move your hands around. Good. Use your hands to help you go down. Let's face the right side first. Bring your forearms down. Interlace your fingers, please. Knuckles press down. And just stretch one leg at a time. Let's come into your forward plank. Try not to lift the hips. So you want your hips to be in line with the shoulders. So there is flexion in the spine as well. We're not staying here for very long, okay? Just maybe for 10 breaths. Maybe that will do for tonight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Hips down, hands down, head down. Alright, come back to the center. Lie down on your backs. Hug your knees to your chest. Make sure to move the hips there. Great relief in your lower back. Maybe move or circle your knees around. And switch. Release your left foot down first. Assist the right foot. Place it on top of your left knee. So figure 4, okay? So normally if your hips are too tight, your knee would cave in. But try as much as you can. Splay your knee out to the side, please. Okay? Inhale. As you exhale, curl up. Lift your left knee, tread your right arm under. Interlace your fingers around your left cuff, or rather your left shin bone there. With the part of the leg which is under your left knee. Inhale. As you exhale, gently, gently pull your knee, your foot close to you. Breathing in and out. Try to go deeper if you can. Maybe stay, if you can, fully stretch your left leg there. Left hand grabs the foot, outside of the foot, and tread now the right arm. Reach for the other side of the foot. Inhale. As you exhale, begin to lift your hips as you slowly bring your left leg over your head there. So you don't have to release the foot behind. You don't have to touch the floor or the mat behind your head. That's okay. And slowly come back to the center. Support your left knee. Release your left foot down. Inhale. As you exhale, twist. Bring both knees down to the floor. Right side. Come back to the center. You're still in your figure 4. Exhale. In. As you exhale, try to gently press that right knee against the left so that the left knee is able to reach down. Maybe you can bring your left heel close to your left sit bone. If this is too much, feel free to release the shape, guys. Okay? Left arm stretches out to the side. Gaze over to the left. You can even close your eyes here. Back to the center. Support your left foot. Pick up your legs and come back to the center. Release your figure 4 by hugging your right knee back in, and then just stretch your right leg all the way up. So you can just wrap your hands around. If you can, climb up higher. Maybe you're able to catch the big toe. Release your left hand. Place it on top of your thigh. Inhale. As you exhale without collapsing, so you don't want to collapse the hips. Just stay centered here and just go as far as you can to stretch your right leg out to the side. So the goal is not to touch the floor. Maybe you're able to touch the floor, but your left knee is caving in. That is not what we want to happen, okay? Let's go to the end range of your movement, your shape. That will do for now. If grabbing the toe is too much and you're better off just holding on to any part of your right leg, this will do also. Or maybe inside. Slowly come back up, bend your right knee, and release. Just move your hips side to side once again. Hold your knees to your chest. Come up to seated, please. Okay. Switch sides. knees back to your chest. Right foot down. Open your hips, please. Then bring your left foot on top of your right. And you can also pulse there. Notice how this one feels. Inhale. As you exhale, we reach for the right leg. We interlace. We lift the shoulders. Exhale, squeeze everything tight. Maybe you can stretch the right leg up, release your left arm, support the foot, or any part of the right leg will do. Okay? Then gently pull that leg over your head. Slowly support as you bring your right foot down once again. Inhale. As you exhale, release. Both knees down. Back up. Go down. One more. If this is you tonight, that's okay. Otherwise, bring your right heel close to your sit bone. Notice once you come into that shape, the stretch over your thighs becomes much more intense. Then stretch or release your right arm out to the side. Gaze to the right as well. Back to the center. Release everything back to the center here. Hug your left knee to your chest once again. And go ahead. Extend. So choose where you want to place your hand here. Try not to yank though, okay? Go easy on the hamstrings. If you can manage to catch the toe with your feet, with your first three fingers, your peace fingers, then well and good, okay? But it's not required. Support your right leg so that you don't collapse. Inhale. As you exhale, try not to collapse the hips, please. So use your right foot as a brake. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring it back to the center, please. Release the tension there. Come up to seated, facing the screen here. Let's come into your Baddha Konasana. So press the soles of the feet together. If you can manage, bring your hips closer to your groin. If it becomes too intense, pull back a little bit, okay? flutter your wings there first. Make some pulses. Let your knees fly, okay, like a butterfly. Now changes. Hands behind first. Press it down. Right knee lowers down. Left knee points up. Maybe press your hips diagonally as well. Hips lower down. Switch. Left knee down. Right knee lifts. One more cycle. Good job. Come back to your Baddha Konasana. Wrap both hands around the feet at this point. Inhale. As you exhale, melt your chest forward and down, elbows in. Changes. Inhale. Lengthen. As you exhale, bring your elbows outside at this point. Come back up. Exhale. Inside. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Stay here. Try to move your chin forward so that you don't round the back here. Inhale. Outside. Inhale. As you exhale, release. Support your knees there. Feet both pressed down. Left hand treads under. Catch the foot. Right heel. Right sit bone. Okay? Bring your left foot now outside. So try to sit tall there. Wrap your right arm around the left knee. And just give yourselves a twist. Inhale. Exhale, open twist. Come back to the center. Release both legs to the front. And just switch sides. Go to sit bone. Stay tall. Wrap. Catch the hand. And twist. Inhale. Open twist. And release everything back to the center. Just come into your Sukhasana. One leg in front of the other. We'll stay here for a bit. Allow our bodies to catch up. Allow our breath to catch up as well. Eyes remain closed as you slowly wind down the body. Inhale and exhale. Last 5 here. You need to stay longer there first, because it is what your body needs at this point before you even go down to your Shavasana. Stay longer there, have a meditation, stay calm and centered. Then once you feel that you're ready to go down and release your bodies into your Shavasana state, release your legs on one side, lie down your backs, arms away from the body. Adjust the hands, shoulders, the back of the neck, the back of the head as well. Wherever you are, let's take a deep breath in. Maybe open the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. One more. In. And then exhale. Stay and breathe, guys. Slowly, gently, bring yourselves back to the spaces around you. Allow your bodies to gently move. Take some time to bring your bodies back into a movement that is slow and controlled, safe. Bring the legs together, point your toes to the front, then reach your arms over your head. Give yourselves a full lengthening there. As you exhale, bring your knees back to your chest. Just try to give yourself some love. Knees to your chest, wrap your arms around maybe. Move side to side. Drop down to your fetal pose, knees down to the floor as well as your feet. Use your bottom arm as a pillow. Stay there for a while. Whenever you're ready, pick yourselves up. Come into your Sukhasana. Bring the opposite leg maybe in front of your other leg so that you feel even. Hands to your heart. Inhale and exhale. Thank you for allowing me to hold space for your practice tonight. Thank you for finishing the month with me. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I wish you all peace, peace, and peace. Good night, everybody. Namaste. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. See you next month. Bye-bye.